Hi, William here again for episode 3. Now, I've fitted a couple more panels into the van. You can see from the shot just there, that was a shot on the shower door. I haven't actually got it fixed in place yet, but just to give you an idea how things are going to look, I've removed the door. There are the markings on the floor that I made, and here's the shower compartment taking place with the panel that I fixed at the front here, and I've also fixed the first panel next to the bed at the back. This shower is about 800 millimeters, that's 800 that way, by about 625 wide this way, and that just gives you enough space for a decent shower. It doesn't really give you enough space for a toilet as well, but what I'm going to do is fit an electric flush porta potty here, and that is going to slide back into a hole, into a compartment in the garage, so that when you're not using the porta potty you can actually have a decent space for a shower, which really makes full use of a small compartment inside the small panel van. I'm going to be fixing also a basin in this corner here, and I've worked out that that should be relatively out of the way of using the shower and the toilet. Now, you probably saw in one of the comments to video 2, I'm actually using 18mm MDF board for these panels. I don't recommend at all that you use this type of panel for the whole van. It's far too heavy, but I'm only using it for a few walls, and there's going to be some quite large holes cut out in this, so that will mean that in actual fact it's very stiff, and also I can achieve the sort of stiffness I want in a small space, a small thickness, without any additional framing. If I just take you around the back here, you'll see that I've started taking the panels out. There's the level of the bed there. Started taking these ply panels out, and what I'm going to do actually is have a slightly thinner insulation in the back of the bed here, probably only about sort of 30mm, and that is crucially, that's going to give me an extra sort of 2 or 3 inches to play with. So that's going to transform a 6-foot bed into something like 6'4", which for, I'm only about just over 5'8" myself, but for a longer person who may want to use the van, then that's going to be quite an important feature. So there we have it really. There's progress at the moment. There's a couple of panels fitted. I need to fit another one in there, and see I'm following, you can see the marks on the ceiling and on the floor. I'm following those quite closely, because these are the exact dimensions I need to get the features that I need inside the van. So I just need to fit another panel in the back there, and I'm going to start cutting the hole for the access to the bed at the top here, and also there'll be a door in the bottom there for access to the underbed storage area, so you can get to things like the batteries and the gas bottles and the other storage from actually inside the van without having to go outside. All of those batteries and gas bottles will be fitted in their own special storage lockers for safety purposes, but more of that later. Anyway, that's the latest progress, so I'll leave you now, and look forward to seeing you again shortly. See you then.